What's happening, YouTube? Long time no see. It's been quite a while this time, but still here, still kicking. I have a bit of a dinner date tonight, so I thought it'd be a good idea to dust off the GoPro and charge everything up and record a little evening video for you and give you a little update here in April 2022. I always forget what day it is. I know it's Wednesday, so it's like, what, April 14th or something like that. But yeah, let me scooch to the front of the line here just a second. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry about that. Just haven't been doing much else except for working. Had a lot going on. Nothing serious, just simply busy. And I hadn't been riding much because the weather had been kind of crappy. We had a couple days, we had actually quite a bit of rain recently, and it still had been kind of chilly. And all of a sudden it got really warm this week. Like today has been really warm. I mean, the last couple of days have been great, been blue skies, sunshine, and I went out riding on Sunday. That was more of just a chill ride, just to reset for the week. I'm still working at home all the time, so I've been taking opportunities to go out and run errands and do stuff when I can. So I don't really have a whole lot of time to make a video that's worth anything. But since I have a dinner date tonight in about 15 minutes, I'm probably gonna be late, but that's okay. I'm riding over to Shinjuku, passing through where exactly, I don't even know. I always forget the name of the areas I'm in. Takinogawa, which is just to the east of Ikebukuro. But yeah, so we're on Meiji Dori, and we're going to follow Meiji Dori all the way into Shinjuku and probably park around Kabukicho, I think it looks like, for tonight. But anyway, like I said, just to give you guys an update and just kind of go through what's been going on and what's coming up. Come on, dude. There you go. Yeah, for day-to-day stuff, really nothing changed that much. We're still doing work from home. I've gone to the office like maybe 2 or 3 times since the first of the year, and they've I mean, the emergency declaration, which was causing everything to close at night at like 7-8 o'clock at night, or actually I think it was closing at 9, but last orders like at 7 or 8 depending on where you're going. But yeah, it kind of sucked. So there was really nowhere to go out at a decent time. Finish working by 5 or 6. You have to rush out somewhere, find some food, and get in before the last order. It's not much fun. And usually when I go out, we like to have dinner and go out for coffee or something after that. But even the coffee shop was closing at like at what, 9 o'clock. So if you finish dinner by 8, you can run over and have a quick coffee for like 30 minutes. That just wasn't worth it. But yeah, so that's over and things are open again. But things still aren't really what they used to be. That's really different. Stuff still closes pretty early. Places that used to be open late night, like even the coffee shop I was talking about, that place used to stay up until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. But I mean, that one, it still closes at like 10 now. And the other one, there's another one here in Ikebukuro I used to go to. They used to stay up until like 5 a.m. and they're closing at 11. So it's kind of hard to do late night stuff like you used to. So it's not really what it used to be. It's getting better, but it's still a far cry from what we were used to before Corona. But yeah, so since things have kind of resumed back to normal, the office has been asking people to come back in. You're not required to, but they're trying to get about 60% of our total workforce back in the office. They're asking us to rotate and take turns and whatnot. But I don't really have any need to be in the I don't really have any need to be in the office. So I don't want to take up the space for somebody else that does. So I've just been electing to stay at home, which has been fine. I mean, I've been going to the gym either like every other day, usually maybe 2 or 3 days in a row, and take a break. But that's been, getting back in the gym routine. That's been good. Still have a bit of weight left over from Corona. I gained well, I don't really want to talk about it, but my clothes are a little tighter now. But got a plan to lose that weight again, so that's all right. Yeah, so like tonight we're going out to dinner, having dinner at 8 o'clock instead of like 6 o'clock, which is nice. And the restaurant we're going to stays up until like 1, but the coffee place still closes at 10, so we're going to try to have dinner like in about 15 minutes. That's a red light. There's a green light. And then kind of hustle over to the coffee shop, see if we can have about an hour worth of coffee time. Not sure how it's going to work out. We'll see. Excuse me. Now we're in Ikebukuro. Where are you going, guy? Choose the lane, man. I think it's Wednesday night, so you don't see a lot of people out on Wednesday night, but I mean, you still see a fair amount of people walking around. Yeah, a couple of places I used to go, I mean, most of my favorite places are still around, but a couple of places we used to go regularly, it done closed up and gone. They just couldn't survive Corona, I guess. Kind of sad, but that's just the way things go. Even back in my hometown in the States, the same thing, like places we used to go all the time, you know, they couldn't make it through Corona. It's also hay fever season right now. Today's not so bad, but I'm on my medicine, so I can actually breathe today. Damn, that's bright. My eyes aren't watering and my nose isn't messed up, so I can actually talk. Thought about that on Sunday. I was thinking, well, maybe I can record some on Sunday, but I was in such bad shape with the hay fever. Like, I couldn't, like, I sounded terrible, like really nasally and whatnot. So it really wasn't worth it to try to record something because I couldn't understand what the hell I was saying. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Anyway, back to the updates. Basically, like I said, not a whole lot of change, but I'm going to leave Japan next month. At least, I mean, well, no, I'm booked and set, so I'm leaving. I'm not sure exactly when I'm coming back yet, but I'm going to America to do my usual summer trip a little bit earlier this year. I've got a couple of things going on over there I need to go attend to, and I need to leave a little bit earlier this year. So, which means I'm going to be stuck in Japan during the rainy season. So that's kind of going to suck in June and July, but then it's going to be humid as crap. But Shogunai, stuck with that. But going back to this usual summer riding routine. I'm hoping to ride a lot more this year. I say that every goddamn year, but I'm really going to make an effort because I just getting tired of sitting at home all well, sitting at home taking care of work, or I have other things going on, other things taking my time away. You know, I can't really get out and really enjoy much with the schedule I run sometimes. Another thing that I thought of too was the fact that, you know, Corona's taken away 2 years of our lives as far as travel is concerned. I haven't been anywhere but Japan and America. I haven't been to any other country or any other, I mean, I had plans to go to Europe. I had plans to go back to Asia, like going to Thailand and places like that. I had wanted to go back to Hong Kong before it turns to crap because of China. Sue me. I'm not happy with that situation, but Hong Kong is it's not a great city anymore, the way things changing over there, but I'd like to go one more time before it gets too bad. But yeah, it's like 2 years gone of, you know, missed travel. Upside is you save money, but it's just 2 years gone. But I guess in the end, you know, we have our health, we're still alive, so that is the upside, and we can make other plans to travel. I'm just afraid if I get too old and I don't want to travel too much as I get older. I'm not that old, but I'm old enough. Like, you know, going to America is already a challenge. It's a challenge. It's not that bad, I guess, but I mean, still taking a flight for 12, 13, 14 hours. If you ain't got a comfy seat, it can be kind of hellish. But yeah, we'll deal with it. But I want to go other places though. Still want to go back to London. Got some stuff I want to see in Sweden. Still want to hit Austria. Go back to Italy. I love Rome. Rome was great. I went to Milan too, but I think I prefer Rome better. I mean, Milan was alright. I mean, there's really nothing really wrong with it, but I just thought that the environment or the people and the food was much better in Rome for some reason. At least that's my memory. Hope that hasn't changed. But for now, at least for this year, for the rest of 2022, it looks like it'll be America and Japan still. I don't think I'll be able to go anywhere else without a lot of complication. Because, I mean, until they relax the restrictions on PCR tests, and the vaccine's not a big deal. I got a vaccine, but getting the PCR test and getting all that paperwork together and going through all the entry procedures, it's just not worth it. Whoa, my friend. Alright, we are going to, let's see, we're going to turn right at Higashi Shinjuku. I need to get in front of this guy. Excuse me. Whoa. Yes, I'm passing. Thank you. What the hell is my shirt? My shirt is flapping on the wind over here. Alright, we're going to turn right here. Alright, this is Higashi Shinjuku, which is right on, this is the eastern edge of, or northern edge of Kabukicho. We're going to get a green arrow here. Hang on a second. That's right, let's go. Hang on a second. I don't want to go. I want to go a little bit further down. I'm gonna try to get to the Toho parking because that's got the best deal and it's really close to the dinner place. So I think we can turn left here, be all right. They built all these Appa hotels for the tourists, but there are no tourists, which I guess was part of the whole Olympic scheme, but all these hotels are basically empty right now. There's Appa right there, another one right there. Okay, let's see. The thing I don't like about, I mean, I don't mind riding through here, but people just don't care, especially, I mean, the pedestrians, I mean, they just walk right in front of you, or they just like, oh, you want to go by? Excuse me. I drive my car down here sometimes. Bike is easier by far. Excuse me. Well, the end story of my video is basically everything's all right. Still here, still alive, still healthy. Just gained a little bit of weight. And looking forward to getting back out to riding this summer and making some more videos. But those of you who have tuned back in after all this time, thank you very much. The new subscribers that have come along in the past few months, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. And I hope to see you back here again on the next video, whenever that might be. I'm not going to make any guarantees because you know how good I am at doing about that. Yeah. All right, let's try the Toho Cinema and see what this guy's going to tell me. Is he standing out here? Oh, there might be space. Let's go check. There's only like 5 bike spaces down here. They usually have a guy standing up here if it's full, but since he's not standing here, then that's a pretty good sign there's a space available. Oh, there we go. Last one. Hot damn. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'm glad to see you again. Thanks for coming by. Drop me a like or a comment or something. Let me know how you're doing. I do have one older video I want to get up from the Fuji ride that I promised somebody, but I need some time to get that together. I'm going to try to edit this tonight and get it up. So at least this one will be up to give you guys an update, to see, give you an update how things have been going. But hope you're doing well. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.